Okay, so I haven't done an update on me being on T for at least a while. And oh, and here's dog. No, no kisses. No, no, he's disgusting. Don't sniff in my face and sneeze. This is Olive. This is my odd little service dog because I have severe PTSD. My therapist thought it would help for me to have an anxiety pet, so I have one. Her name's Olive, and she's weird. Um, so update on T. I am 2 months on T. I haven't really seen a lot of changes. I've seen that my hair is growing in thicker and darker on my legs and my arms and on my hands. Um, I've noticed that I'm getting a little bit more of a mustache. You can barely see that. Actually, you can't see that at all. You can probably see it in person if you're just like right here in my face. And I have literally, count them, 2 chin hairs. I am now the proud owner of 2 chin hairs. Um, Nothing else has really changed. My school has suspended me for 60 days because they were unclear about their policy about pain medications. And I got a lot of mixed information saying that, like, I could have medical marijuana if I had been evaluated by a doctor and got my card. Was not the case. And now I have to wait 60 days and get clean, which is, in my personal opinion, complete bullshit. And it just makes me feel like a shitty human because I can't function without my medicine, which most people can't if they need a medicine to actually live. So not only do I have to worry about my illnesses, I have to worry about employment with being able to like do what I have to do to survive while still like functioning as a human being fully. So I've just been hiding in my home trying to figure out what kind of life I'm going to have because I clearly can't function without being in severe pain physically and emotionally. And I don't really like to talk about it too much because um, I don't know how people are going to react to it. But I am like disabled, and a lot of people have a problem with like people that have invisible illnesses because if you can't like see it, then everyone's just like, oh, you're fine. And it's just like, well, no, I'm not. Me personally, I know my body, and my doctor knows that I'm not clearly like 100% fine. Like, I do have better days, but body pain comes and goes. I was born with like tumors in my arm. I have severe PTSD and anxiety, and my anxiety honestly gets so bad to the point that I actually just pass out anywhere, and I have fallen downstairs multiple times in my life. Um, I was really close to getting SSI once, and I got scared of humans after they were like, yeah, we could totally do this for you. And then I got overwhelmed and just hid. Um, so that's about it. I'm sitting in a recliner. My house is semi trashed because it's been snowing in Portland for a couple of days, and after it snows, it ices over, so you literally can't go anywhere. And my wife has been early spring cleaning, so after the snow thawed, we like went to Goodwill and we donated like 5 boxes, and that was great. It made me feel really good to be like, oh, I got rid of a whole bunch of stuff that like I necessarily didn't need. And some people may know that I'm a sewer, and my wife is an artist. I also paint, and like we're really hardcore into crafting. So crafting supplies tends to pile up. um like right now I'm sitting in my kegurumi, which is probably one of the first times I've actually done a video with like actual clothes on. I really don't like wearing clothes. They feel like they're really restricting. And like especially in my home, like I'm not fucking wearing clothes. I live in a nude friendly house. Fuck clothes. And so anyways, like I'm wearing a kegurumi that I made. If anyone recognizes it, it's the cat from Panties and Stockings. It's very comfortable. I'm really glad I finished it for the winter because Lord knows I needed it. And my goodness, yeah. So, but to sum things up, um, tea is going well. I feel good about it. Um, Other parts of my life, I'm a little emotionally distressed about things. But it comes in waves. Just ride it out. Um, Trying to stay super positive. I know that, like, with mental illness, it's not easy. And at moments, it's not doable. That's because, like, it's out of your complete control. But just want to let people know that I'm okay. You're not alone if you're suffering from mental illness or, like, chronic body pain. Um, it's just a little harder to navigate life. Just a wee bit. But yeah, that's it for my update. I I also was really worried with tea that I was going to have really bad acne, and I my skin is actually pretty clear. It's actually my I've always had really clear skin. Even during puberty, I had really clear skin. I was one of those ones. But I have like two zits here, like they're really, really, really tiny, tiny zits. But everywhere else is like completely clear. I went to Lush the other day because me and my wife had gift certificates from the last two Christmases, and we went nuts. I got really good face wash. So I think it's called Herbalism. If anyone's interested, it lightly exfoliates. It soaks up oil. It's great. Um, but yeah, that's it. I hope people are doing well. I'm gonna sew this afternoon and do some of my workouts because I do that sometimes when I have enough energy to actually be a human. I don't really want to lose weight. I'm very proud of being a fat plus size person. My doctor is very well immersed in actually what she's doing, so she doesn't really like see that like I'm unhealthy because I'm shocker, surprise, I'm not. Um, I just mostly work out because of the benefits it helps with my mind and clearing my mind and making me function better as a human. Um, and I also have to do yoga because my body will start tightening in on itself, and it makes it hard to breathe from all the panic attacks I constantly have. So I have to do those two things fairly often, or I can't move from being in so much pain. It helps alleviate the pain. I think that's a good way of describing it. Working out in yoga helps alleviate my chronic body pain. So you'll very rarely hear me talk about doing those things, mostly because I know that certain people with having, oh yeah, trigger warning, eating disorders. I suffered from an eating disorder most of my life. My parents weren't very kind to me about my eating habits and pretty much starved me most of my adolescence and high school years before I ran away. So I don't really eat very well. Go figure. Um, so I have to keep myself on a strict like mental regiment on not talking about weight loss or anything like that because I also know that it could be triggering for other people that have suffered from eating disorders. So I want to be respectful to anyone that comes across my page and let them know that like your body, no matter what size or shape you are, is perfectly fine. Um, and it took a long time for me to figure out how to love myself and understand that my body will fluctuate and change throughout my whole entire life, and that is fine. Like love, just love it, love it. And I feel like I'm doing a lot better today. I slept in, like I woke up around like 4, and I went to bed, like around like probably 2. I hung out with my roommates. And like watched music videos, and we talked about like what we're like doing personally, emotionally, and it's just kind of like we're done with the holidays. The holiday depression lingered a little bit, and now it's gone, and now everyone's like settling into the new year, and I just want to make sure people are okay, and I'm okay. And this video was so overdue. I should have did my month on tea a month on tea ago, but now it's 2 months, so I hope people enjoy that. Yeah. Goodbye.